now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Left-hander opening today. Will take the first ball as well. They want to settle in quickly, rotate the strike, and then expand the stroke play. Owen up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. There'll be runs here. Shot, should be runs here. Nicely played. Runs one. Over, the Hurricanes are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
O'Neill, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the second over, the batting team are now on 10 for none.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Thick edge.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
A nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We'll collect that one, though.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. O'Neill will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Webster coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder. And that's dropped. Oh, no. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They'll get at least one here. O'Neill did very nicely out there in the boundary. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. scamper through for a single. Good running. Nicked it. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when your leak runs like that. The Renegades are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. They're well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one now. Catch. Caught and bowled.
Weatherald, left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. 2 full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Jewell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a solid shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 70 for 2.
Rogers coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. There could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 10th over. The Hurricanes are now 71 for 2.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. There'll be runs here. Shot, should be runs here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Jewel deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 80 for 2.
They'll get at least one here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the 12th over. The Hurricanes are now on 83 for 2.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be four more.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 13th over. Batting team are now 97 for 2.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Played through mid-wicket, they'll get the run. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Into the 14th over. The Hurricanes are now 98 for 2.
Nice shot, runs possible. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. There'll be runs here. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Pinged off the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
16th over.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Right, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Nicely played. The Renegades with a massive shout. The crowd is electric right now. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Khan getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Into the 18th over, the batting team are now 158 for 3.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Wade has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return back from the deep.
14 runs out of there. The Hurricanes are 152 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. That's a solid shot. Shite, should be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. And the innings comes to an end. The Renegades will need 158 runs.